In the quiet folds of the Sierra Nevada, there is a legend. A lake, high and hidden, where golden sand sparkled beneath still waters. Its name is whispered through time. Gold Lake. The story begins in 1849, during the heart of the California gold rush. While the world clawed at riverbeds and ravaged hillsides, one man claimed he had found something different. His name was Thomas Robertson Stoddard. He said he saw it while crossing the High Sierra, a remote lake with gold on its shore. Not specks in a stream, but a shoreline of gleaming promise. He left it untouched, but not forgotten. News of the Gold Lake spread like wildfire. Miners, dreamers, and fortune seekers launched expeditions to follow in his footsteps. They searched the valleys, climbed the ridges, hoping for a miracle. But the lake could not be found. Stoddard tried, and failed, to retrace his steps. Some called him a fraud. Others thought he had gone mad from the journey. Or perhaps he truly saw something, now hidden, swallowed by wilderness and time. Today, the Sierra remains full of secrets. Quiet places still whisper. The land remembers. And sometimes, as you walk these paths, you wonder, was it ever real? Maybe Gold Lake was never meant to be mined. Maybe it was a gift, a moment of wonder, a reflection of the dreams we carry. The gold we seek isn't always something we hold. Sometimes, it's something we find when we let go. And chasing shadows, we find light.
That's a bold statement.
So, what's your name?
My real name is Alec.
Alec, what's your trail name?
Trash Panda.
Trash Panda. Okay. All right.
In the desert section, I had these big sunglasses.
Okay.
They left like a striped tan line on my face.
All right.
The guy I was hiking with was like, "Oh, you look like a trash panda."
All right.
Wow.
Cold drink?
Cold drink would be
Vitamin water?
amazing.
You want that one, or do you want?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay.
I am not picky. Yeah.
All right.
I take what I get.
Can you use more than one?
I think probably not for the weight reasons. I'm probably honestly going to leave the bottle with you if that's cool.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess one thing you have a spare of. I don't have a lighter. It's the one thing in my kit.
Do you need a lighter?
I do need a lighter.
I have multiple lighters.
Okay.
And
Just anything. Honestly, something that sparks. That's
Sure.
all I need. Yeah.
I have a ferro rod too. Can you use a ferro rod?
Just a lighter's fine. It's more versatile.
Okay.
So far I haven't needed it, but tonight for dinner, I'm gonna need like something that sparks. And I was panicking. I was like, oh, yeah.
Top ramen?
What is this?
Spicy Korean style?
Oh, this is exotic. Oh yeah, I'll take this.
All right. Granola bars?
Take a granola bar for sure.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
You can be greedy.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Two.
I'll do 2 granola bars.
And then I have some of these. Chicken and rice. It's like a mountain house, but it's military style.
Yeah,
Chicken and rice and beef stew.
I need a beef stew.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the beef stew.
You want them both?
Nah, just one. Empty. I'm gonna
Move to the side. There you go.
I've had like one of these since Mexico.
This is what I use. This is what I hike with. Do you have a need for another one? Another bottle?
Nah, I'm okay. I think 2 liters has gotten me. Yeah, I'm good with 2 liters.
This lighter's brand new. I haven't used it. And if you notice, it's got this protective cover to keep it dry.
Okay.
So you just pop this off.
That's so fancy.
So
You're like the most prepared outdoorsman I've ever met.
I try.
Like actually, all this stuff is silly. Oh, amazing.
One of these?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's nice. And
You get everything you need?
everything I need.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you,
It's
sir.
nice meeting you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trash Panda.
Thank you, Terrence.
The hikers who follow Thomas Stoddard's path today come for something deeper, something harder to name. We lace our boots, shoulder our packs, and step into the same high country that once swallowed a man whole. We walk where he once wandered, chasing a vision, chasing hope. There's no clear route, no signpost saying, this is where he stood. Only ridge lines and shadows, whispering the same silence Stoddard heard more than 170 years ago. And yet, in every glint of sunlight on a hidden lake, in every breeze that moves the pine needles just so, you feel it, the mystery. We climb, not for gold, but for connection. To a story, a time, a man who may have lost his way, but sparked a fire that's still burning. And as the miles unfold, we find what every person who wanders eventually learns. That the trail doesn't always lead to treasure, but it always leads to something. Peace, solitude, and wonder. So to the ones who hike these hills with Stoddard's ghost at their side, know this. Even if the lake was never real, the journey always is.
There you go.
Oh, that was close. Shit. That was close.
Oh, that's no good.
At least you're in the snow. It'll help with any swelling.
I didn't get pulled
Yeah.
that hard. No tweak. Woo, that was a lucky one there. Oh my god.
I think this is the only snow you run into here. You keep
What's that?
Going. Are you going on the loop?
We're going over to Silver Lake and then around the Long Lake and then
Okay.
back to Gold Lake Lodge.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll make it.
Oh, this is the first of the snow, so if you're headed to Silver Lake, Long Lake.
Are you coming through this way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
why don't
you-
you come on through then?
No, we'll wait for you. Did you start at the other end?
We started at Gold Lake Lodge.
Okay.
Or Great Gold Lake, right?
Yeah, and then we went past Round Lake.
Yeah.
See, now all the
This
fish
is
jump.
Round Lake, right?
This is probably the
Is
hardest
this
one
Round
of
Lake?
the
This is
4
Round Lake.
drifts,
Yeah, this is
right?
the
This is,
Oh, there's 4 of these?
yeah, but they're not that big or long.
This one almost killed you.
That was the first one that was like that, though. I mean,
Yeah, but then he has a bike.
yeah, the bike's 50 pounds. You know. All good. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Safe travels.
Yeah.
Thanks, folks. Appreciate it. No more post holing. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate it.
Where am I sticking?
I think you're right. Because if we go that way, behind you, we're gonna have to go down and then back around. But if we go straight, there's no trail that way on the map. But it looks like if we go straight, it'd be a lot shorter.
Let's give it a try.
I mean, we could always come back if we have to.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Let's go.
I hear people over there.
Well, the other way is a sure thing. This way, it's definitely shorter. You know what? Let's try it. I just don't want to get down there and then have to climb back up, but this reminds me of what Stoddard and his expedition did when they were trying to find the gold at the edge of the lake. He didn't know where he was going, and neither do we. There's been some bushwhacking involved. I can sympathize with Stoddard.
There's no better way to end a day after searching for a gold lake than having dinner at the Sardine Lake Resort.
I want to leave you with this. They came with GPS maps, topo charts, and dreams not so different from Stoddard's. Hikers, explorers, treasure hunters. Some followed the ridgelines he might have climbed. Others peered into every glacial tarn and windswept basin, hoping for a glimmer of truth in the legend. But like those before them, they found no golden lake. No nuggets gleaming on the shore. Only granite and the hush of wind through ancient pines. And yet, they didn't come back empty-handed. Because somewhere in those quiet miles, in the stillness between footsteps, they found something else. Solitude. Wonder. The thrill of the unknown. Maybe that's the real treasure Stoddard discovered, something so rare, it couldn't be carried back. Only felt. So, if you hike these mountains and find no gold, take heart. You've walked the same mystery. You've touched the edge of a legend. And sometimes, just the search is enough.
This adventure ended a day early due to work commitments, so we stayed in a haunted hotel on our way home. It was built in 1880 at the height of the California Gold Rush. Originally known as the Capitol Hotel, it catered to miners and offered lodging and meals for about 25 cents each. The old Sierra City Hotel is more than just lodging. It stands as a living museum reflecting Sierra City's mining surge and pioneer spirit. If you stay here, you may catch a glimpse of one of the miners that frequent this building wandering the halls. I was hoping to bump into Thomas Stoddard at the hotel bar. I have a lot of questions for him, but he never made an appearance.